Hello everybody, today we're gonna learn how to use Photoshop new AI tools to make videos. Now, this is my original video. And this is the new video. We'll need to choose a video with a light camera movement. After you choose it, you need to choose a reference frame. For me, it's gonna be the last one because I'm gonna focus on the landscape and not on the water. So let's just go ahead and export the last frame so we can just go into Photoshop and start working. Okay, so let's start with this cave up here. I'm just gonna select it and write cave. Let's just try cave. Why not?
A few moments later.
Okay, so after some work, I was able to get all these changes here. And as you can see, because of the way Photoshop AI is designed, I have all of them in different layers. But if you look closely, I have some extra this area around my layer that, well, I don't need, like the sand around this boat. So I'm gonna try and clean it a little bit without destroying the shadows or the landscape too much. That's good enough, I guess. Now, once you have it, you can save the file and just go into After Effects. Now I'm gonna choose the Photoshop file and I'm gonna import it as a composition with retained layer sizes. And here you go. You have a new composition with all the layers and everything we just did separated and ready for work. So let's get our video. So I'm going to open a new composition from my video. And as you can see, well, it's the same video, I know. Now I'm going to copy all the layers we just made in Photoshop beside, well, the background one, because I don't need that one. We have the video. So copy and paste it here. And as you can see, everything looks bad. Now it's because my reference frame was the last one. So I need to look at the last one. And for one frame, the last one, it's great. Now what I have to do is to work with the camera tracking. So everything will move with my camera. So let's go. I'm gonna choose my video and let's go to the tracker here. And I'm gonna choose track camera. And now we're gonna wait for it to finish.
More moments later.
Okay, so now that I have the camera tracking information, I can see everything. And well, I need to start working. So let's start with this boat here. Okay, so I'm gonna choose here, this one. It's kind of the place where the boat's gonna be. And I'm gonna choose create solid and camera. And now that I have it, I can hide all the rest of the layers because I don't need any other layer beside my boat here. And I'm gonna duplicate it actually, because first of all, to make sure that it's here and it's moving with the camera, I'm gonna have to copy the position and paste it onto my layer. But it needs to be 3D for it to actually work. So I paste it and now I can delete my solid. Now, as you can see, I have two layers. One of them is the 2D one with the right place and the right scale and everything. And one of them, well, it's the 3D one and it's not in the right place. So let's change the 2D one to blending mode difference. And now I can take the 3D one and try and adjust it to the place. And it's easier for me this way to know where it needs to go. Now, with difference, the blending mode, I'm trying to get as much black here where the two layers intersect. See where like you don't have the black color, it's because they don't intersect. Now, yeah, kind of like that, maybe a little bit more, and move it. Good. Now I can delete this layer, the 2D one with the difference, and stay only with the 3D one. You see? And now everything is exactly in place, and well, looks good. Now, something you need to remember when you're working like that, you can't really use and move the Z-axis. I'm gonna do it again so you can see the camera tracker. I'm gonna choose this place here, solid, and let's do the same thing again. Duplicate, one of them is gonna be only for reference, one of them is gonna be 3D, and copy the position, and now we can delete the solid. Let's go to the 3D one, paste it. Change the 2D one to different so I can see it. And now move along and try to align it perfectly. You can only use rotation, scale, the y-axis, and the x-axis. Okay? So let's delete and look again, and everything is good. Now you just need to continue with the same process for every other layer. So
Much later.
okay, so basically we have it. Everything is ready. All the layers are in the same place. Everything is good. As you can see, everything is in place. Now, we can make it a little bit better with some adjustments. So first of all, we need some color correction, right? So let's go and make a new adjustment layer. And I'm gonna use curves actually for that. The other problem I have with it is the water. I wanted more blue. So I'm gonna make another adjustment, and I'm gonna make a mask with a lot of feather for it. Let's go like that. Let's go. Amazing, you know. Yeah, now I need to move my mask, so okay, nice. Now, let's go to our first adjustment layer and add some noise. Solid, make it comp size with a circular ellipse tool mask like that, and invert. And now I have this. Let's go opacity like 15 maybe. Let's go 25. Yeah. And there you have it. That's it. We're done.